Hi good people, this is Fred here. Welcome to the channel. So today I'm just doing some preparations for making Napier grass silage. One of my subscribers asked me on how or is it possible to make silage using Napier grass. It is possible, but you have to observe some tricks. You have to know some points. One, you look like the way you see my Napier here, this is the right time to cut it because the nutrient level is good compared to the overgrown one. So this one is like 2 to 3 feet tall, and as you can see it. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting it, as you can see here. It is so there are so much, and I've not even reached the half of it because it is so much. Yeah, this season I had so much fodder, and the trick is to just make silage. So I want to cut it like this, and I'm going to let it wilt. I showed you the best way to let the Napier grass wilt. You just let it stand either on a cool place or in a house or any. But this I'm doing it because I want it to totally dry. Yeah, I don't want to make silage that with Napier grass that is having so much water, because it will spoil. That is a sure bet, it will spoil. Once you make silage using this Napier grass, when it is like this, it will spoil. So for me, I'm going to cut it and leave it at the sun for, I'll be making it on Sunday. On Sunday, I prefer on Sunday because most workers are found on Sunday here. You can see people, we have shortage of workers during the weekdays. So I target on Sunday, I will be making it. So when I'm making this video is on Wednesday, and I just want to cut it and leave it. Yeah, and leave it. I'm not going to take it to a shed somewhere, because even where my shed was, I have already put on silage. And for those who have not seen my video on making silage, I did it. But this time now, I'm going to make silage using this Napier grass. I have so much. Yeah. So actually, this is a normal or ordinary Napier grass. This is not pakachong. Pakachong, I just cut it for the first cutting, and it has already shoot. This video is dedicated to any, if you are a beginner, you have ordinary Napier grass, it is not bad, it is good. The only thing when you want to feed it to your cow is the timing, yeah, on this and the stage of the cutting. Like now, this is good, yeah, it is not overgrown, it is very greenish as you can see it. But the thing is, if you want it to be green like this, if you want it to be so healthy like this, is application of manure. You see, I've already cut and we already have manure here. Yeah, look at that. So you want to feed your soil first before you even plant. But this is ordinary Napier, but it's also mixed with super Napier. Like this one, this is a super Napier, as you can see it. This is a super Napier. Yeah, you see that it doesn't have those hair readings. Yeah, even this one is super Napier, but this one is look, there's difference between this one and this one. As you can see, this is super Napier and this one is not super Napier. I was planting, just mixing. I never knew I would become a good farmer later in life. So the point to note here is the right stage, and you have to let it wilt. Let it wilt. Let it shed as much water as possible. So for me, I'm going to leave it for 4 days. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for 4 days. Then I'll be making silage on it. And when I'll be making silage, I'll be using porad. Those are soluble concentrate. I'll be using porad. But magnesium is not soluble. But I'm going to be using porad, and I'm going to be using molasses because this one doesn't have so much sugars, unlike corn that we made had a lot of sugar. So I'll be using microbes, and I'll be using molasses, and I'll be using some concentrate, and I'm also going to be using toxin binder, because this is very, very highly susceptible to rotting or going bad as a silage. So I must make and ensure that I have prepared so well when I'll be making these guys. So don't let your Napier grass to overgrow. Please don't let it to overgrow. Once you do that, you'll be having so much fodder, but the quality that you are feeding your cow is not appropriate, is not good. And that's why you see your cow will keep on feeding, but it's not producing so much milk, and it is not gaining in weight. The body condition is not improving. But for my case here, this is where I cut my super Napier, the first cutting. And the amazing thing is, you see, it has already started sprouting. Yeah, it has already started sprouting. So this is what you see is not so big. That Napier grass is not so big. This is the right stage to cut your Napier grass. So don't look at that. It is not so big. That is the right stage. And the beauty about this is it is very, very greenish, and I like it that way. Yeah, this is a very, very nutritious feed for your cow. Yeah, I have seen other farmers doing only on ordinary Napier grass and bomber rods and then some concentrate, and their cow, they are producing good. Yeah, so don't be right to that when you feed your cows Napier grass, you are just wasting time. Professional, no. Just do what works for your cows, guys. So I'll be taking you through that process of making Napier grass silage. Yeah, I've been making it, but it's a matter of I was not uploading videos. But this time around, I'm willing to share my information. I'm willing to share more knowledge when it comes to feeding the dairy cow and all stuff to do with dairy cows. So if this channel is of value or you are gaining something from this channel, consider subscribing, sharing it, tell your friend about it. Yeah, and the right time to start dairy farming is now, not tomorrow, not the other day. To start today, you start with fodder, and then also a point to note is especially here in Kenya, we have so much fodder. Yeah, do not waste your fodder. Preserve it the best way possible. If you are having like bomber rods, make hay. If you are having Napier grass, please make sure you ensire it. If you are having corn or ordinary maize, make silage so that you won't regret later. So the silage that I'm going to make, it is so much. I have so much Napier grass. I'm going to cut it, and we are heading to rainy season. Still, I'm going to take care of it so that when I be eating my silage, I'll be mixing a little bit with this, and I'll continue adding silage, adding, so that I'll never lack silage in any time when I'm doing my dairy farming. So thank you for this, and guys, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on fighting. Dairy farming is not for the faint-hearted. So keep on, and just remember, it's a journey. It's not a one-time thing. Yeah, and you define your own success. Don't be right to by other farmers. The success is having 10 cows. No, the success, you define your own success. If it is having one cow producing 30 liters, the better. If it is having 10 cow producing 10 liter each, whichever success you define, but just do it on your own. So thank you guys for watching until this far, and I'm looking to upload more educative, informative videos. Keep on watching. Do not give up on this channel, and we grow this, we share more knowledge, and I hope we will be enlightened, will be educated on one thing or two. And if you feel like, if you see I'm making a mistake somewhere, if I'm not perfect, guys, you should also correct me if I'm making any mistake. So thank you for your time. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and looking forward to upload more content that are informative, educative, and life changing. Thank you, and have a wonderful time.